Welcome to the Mr. Podcast.
Yay!
Period.
This is a very special week because this episode, even though it's not in actual June when we're recording this, this is the Pride episode.
For your pride.
I love Pride. Are y'all prideful? Are y'all very proud of yourselves?
In fact,
Yes.
Yes. Well,
ta-da!
Oh, shit.
Yay.
Yassim.
You guys don't have one?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Yes.
lost mine on the way over here.
I was about to
Somebody
say.
jumped me.
Oh,
They took your,
I was
Took
about
my
to,
flag.
they took your pride
I was
flag.
about to say every gay and ally should have one in their pocket.
Yeah, and if not, you know.
That's dumb. You should kill yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where I put this on your sick beak up.
No. Don't you
Well,
dare.
Just put it down.
No.
At least have it showy.
There we go.
Maybe. Period.
Love.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
that works too.
Or-
All
Okay.
right.
But this is all about Pride because this episode will be coming out in the beginning of Pride month, June. I think you said it was like June 5th is when this is going to
Yeah.
come out. But, well, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Anyways.
Many.
But we have 3 LGBTs in this room, and then we have 1 ally.
Yes.
So,
Gay,
Well,
gay.
Oh.
oh, yeah, and Rudy's straight.
Right.
Yes.
And Michael's in ice.
No, we're not doing that.
And Kenzie
I'm
can't
not-
remember.
I fucking hate
I
ice.
can't.
Not since
Because
the
she can't
accent.
read.
She can't read. That wasn't where that came from.
No, I'm joking.
Rudy
Anyways.
added that. But yeah,
'Cause
I'm
he hates
very,
me.
I'm
love
very
you, babe.
prideful. But what is y'all's overall experience as gay people or just LGBT in the
Well,
world now, and especially in this day and age in the United States? What's y'all's vibes been with that lately?
well, Rudy and I are very different when it comes to the dating world.
Yeah. So I haven't dated, okay,
No.
mind you. So I do have bodies, I guess.
I'm just gonna say that on camera.
What? I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I was a slut. I was like-
No, you were not. You were not the high.
According to River, that's not a slut.
Compared to me, that's not a slut.
hmm
So, I mean, yeah, but that was my freshman year of college because during, growing up, we haven't had a lot of like gay people growing up because our town population was 550. So we were a small town. Like you couldn't even really be like out.
Yeah.
I mean, there probably were a lot of like
there
LGBT,
was-
just they weren't.
There was
out.
just one out dude. And he did play football, I think he tried to show himself like he can,
show
Yeah, I
home.
remember
still
that.
be
He was showing home.
manly, but people were still mean.
Rudy just flat out ignoring me.
People were still being mean to him. But like, that was just the one out person.
Yeah.
And he graduated when we were still in elementary, like
We were young. So.
yeah, when we were young.
Yeah.
Elementary.
Yeah, there was no other gay person in our
Yeah.
town other than our friend that we made.
Yeah, because like we couldn't experiment or do anything in high school. That's why
Right.
when I
You
came
probably could have.
could have with people
Should have.
with the
No.
DL
Should've.
with the DL people. But
No.
when we came to college, that's when I was like, you know what? Let me freak a little bit. Let me try to figure it out.
You
You
want
freak with body.
What's funny is that I remember in summer camp, the summer before we were going to be freshmen, a friend of mine at the time was like, "Michael, you gonna come out in college?" And then this whole time in high school, I was like slightly hinting that I was gay, because I was just tired at this point. And he would always ask me, he's like, "Michael, are you gay?" I was like, "Yeah."
Why are you?
And Rudy would always, or someone else, or mostly
would-
Rudy
yeah.
would be like, he's joking.
Yeah.
I guess Rudy was
scared.
trying to protect me at the
Yeah.
time.
Oh.
But in summer camp, he was like, "Michael, you coming out in college?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am." And he's like, "Wait, actually?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." And then Rudy at the other side of the cabin, "He's joking." But
Just screaming from across the room.
I never said I was just kidding. But yeah,
Well,
I
look at
ended
you
up
now.
coming out in
You
college.
manifested being gay.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
You
yeah.
chose. You chose it.
Yeah, because like I
'Cause
was
being gay is a
tired.
choice.
I was tired of being in the closet. Like I came to college, no one knows me.
Exactly.
We
So-
still don't know you.
Yeah,
Who are you?
yeah. They don't even know me. Mr.
Especially Rudy. Rudy has no idea who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I just came out in college because I was like, I have nothing to lose over here. Might as well make a good first impression. You know, like don't be a liar. I did mess up because we came, you know, on the Bearcat camp. It's like a
I went to that.
Freshman. There was a girl who had a crush on me.
You didn't go?
There was a girl who had a crush on me, and like we had a friend group because of it. But like I didn't tell her because I was like fresh into college, and I didn't tell her. I was like,
You
girl,
were a fresh man.
I'm gay, but we had a fallout because she was rude. But that was it.
She was very good.
Rude, yeah.
She was very
crazy.
rude.
That was my.
Why'd you make
Fuck
that? I thought
my
you made a
initial
face at me. I'm like,
experience.
what'd I do?
No, like for the girl, fuck her. Thank
Mm.
you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my initial experience of being gay.
But in the day and age now, I mean, entering college, yeah, I very much was like very open about my sexuality, and I explored that. It got to a point where I went through a hoe phase, and that kind of spiraled into a full sex addiction. I fully got through that, and I made it out the other side. But as a gay person, there is like a stigma against just like gay people are whores, and I hate that I kind of like contributed to that. But I was just having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I had to experiment. You know,
Yeah.
I've never like I feel like.
Have you
Like
ever
growing up.
experimented with a woman? No. My mom, well, not to put her on blast, but my mom is like, you don't know for sure unless you experimented with everything. And I'm like, Mom, I don't need to slut myself out with everybody just to
Yeah.
figure
Yeah.
out if I like
Also,
women
have,
or not.
Also, have you gone with women, Mom, or like you
Well,
know when someone's
I-
telling me?
My mom did, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, but Mom, don't watch this.
No, we're not.
I mean, my mom.
We're gonna
Yeah.
cut that. But
but
Yeah, I remember asking my mom. She was like, "Yeah, I experimented in college," and I was like, "Well, did you like it?" And she was like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Oh, well, then there you go."
crazy.
So yeah, but I'm not. I don't think I have to experiment with a woman to know that I'm not
Yeah.
attracted to women.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, because I can see women across the room, so it's like I don't have to physically touch them inappropriately, and just to figure out if I'm into it.
Yeah.
Although I do not fear the coochie, because if there's like a trans man,
Mhm.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
That. I don't mind that at all. Kenzie, you're straight.
I am.
Yes.
Why? Well,
Um,
let's
so
let's be more correct. You're not straight. You're heterosexual. Because straight is like the evil variant of heterosexual.
Yes.
Mhm.
So yeah, Kenzie's heterosexual, you guys.
yes, I am.
You're a pretty outspoken ally, and
I am.
you.
Mhm.
I mean, you're an ally in the sense that you're not the guys. I'm an ally. Gay people love me. You're like
No.
you're just another person. In the
Yeah.
world,
Yes.
which is that's all I asked for.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
But
I don't understand the people that like, oh, I got like so many gay friends and
the
like
gays just love me. The gays love me.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
Gay guys just love me.
they
They
just,
just
love
always want to
me.
touch my breasts. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know about that part, but
No, I'm saying like a lot of
But
people
yeah,
who
they're
say
like,
they're
yeah.
like allies
yeah.
who are like just basically fetishizing gay men.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, if you're as a gay person who has a lot of just like female friends, I hate to say female because that sounds like very like
Yeah.
I mean, but in the
incel.
context you're saying,
Yeah.
Mhm.
because one thing in my experience is when you're in an all girl group and you're the only gay, well, you're the only guy in general. Girls, for some reason, when you're out in a public setting, they're like, "All right, let's all go to the bathroom together." Bitch,
Rude.
I have to wait.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
that's one of my like worst gay things that I have to deal with whenever I'm in like a girl group, because it's like, damn, I really like shot myself in the foot here because all these girls are now like they get to go do something else
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I can't join them.
Mhm.
But that's just like a little quirk, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, Kenzie has to worry about that if she hangs out with us.
But like
Yeah.
we don't.
Yeah, because
we
now
don't-
she's in like an all guy group,
Yeah.
but we don't go to the bathroom together.
Yeah.
No.
Like, especially like Michael and I. If Michael, like I'd be like, Michael, stay here. I'm going to the restroom,
Yeah.
and then Michael will do the same. Like we don't ever go at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're considerate of other people.
Yeah.
literally.
I mean,
It's
Rudy
weird
wears,
if-
Rudy wears a diaper.
It's really weird if you all go in a restroom, leaving that one friend behind. That's weird.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just inconsiderate.
Yeah,
But
Mhm.
I've never done that.
well, because
I hope.
Yeah.
I have bad memory.
like you're going to the restroom to have your girl time. What? Like
Yeah.
you're gonna.
well
like,
because
what are you gonna do in the
because I
restroom
know
that
a
you're not
lo-
gonna do with your gay?
well, I mean, basically, because a lot of the
That's
time
true.
when girls go to the bathroom, they're just going in there to talk and
Exactly.
Stuff,
Play
but, like,
around.
but a gay guy can't follow the girls in the
No.
bathroom because it's gonna look weird.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah, but it just gets annoying.
Yeah.
But
Be more considerate.
Yes.
Period.
although
Gays are people too.
Mm-hmm. We have pride.
we're not people. We're monsters.
No.
Monster.
Never that.
We're mentally ill and we're sinners to you.
Why do we get a whole month?
Why do we get a parade?
Because y'all deserve it.
I would love to go to a pride parade.
I've been to a
I
pride
went
parade.
to.
I went to a pride parade. I went to the one in Houston, obviously, and the pride parade was just very long. We were standing there for a long time to a point where we were like, me and my friend group. It was Macy and Cameron, Macy's girlfriend, and then Macy's friends Ali and I think Ethan or Nathan. Sorry if you're listening. But yeah, and Diana. And we were all. After a while, we were just like, can we go drinking? And we left the parade kind of towards like the second half of the parade because it was just there were so many floats that it never ended. So we were literally like, let's just go drinking.
Wow, that's crazy.
And so yeah, we went to multiple bars and that was really fun.
In
Did you see-
Houston. Wow.
Did you see anyone famous or anyone you knew?
We saw drag queens, but we didn't see I don't remember any that were like big names or anything. But there were like drag queens, but there wasn't like a Ru girl or anything. It wasn't like a RuPaul's Drag Race girl or anything. So
Yeah.
Mm.
When we went,
which support your local drag queens, by the way.
yes.
Yeah.
There's none here in Huntsville that I know of. They
There
used to
definitely-
have.
there probably
There
are.
was because they did
They did a
that
drag
talent
race.
or
Yes.
Yeah.
that you know what I'm talking about.
They did like a
Yeah.
drag show, I thought.
And
Yeah,
it
they
was
did.
So it was filled.
It was really filled. Rudy
It
and
was
I
so
went.
It was
fun.
packed. I never
I
went.
was front row.
I showed up at the line and wasn't able to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
No, I got
same.
there early. I got there early as
I
hell.
think gay people should be allowed in person.
Yeah, we need
That's right.
the
When we got
we need
Sorry,
VIP
guys.
tickets.
Had I known you were in there, I'm like, there's a straight girl named Kenzie.
Well, she's not straight. She's heterosexual.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Kick
Yeah.
her out.
Kick her.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause
Give her a ticket to me.
Yeah, because that was before we knew each other. So
Really?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Freshman year.
because I remember I went with my roommate. So that was before I was an RA.
Yeah, and
So, yeah.
when I
the fall of 2022.
Yeah,
oh, I was an RA,
you probably were. Yeah, but
I just wasn't
I was a
with y'all
resident.
yet. Okay.
I was a resident though.
Okay, I see.
Wow.
So-
Oh.
So,
Um,
so Kenzie was taking up gay space.
I'm sorry, but I'm an ally.
I lied.
Ally, and I support it. I think I still have videos.
Wow.
Like I
let's
really
see.
loved it. It
Oh,
was
wait.
really
Have y'all
cool.
been to a drag
I'll
show at
show
all?
y'all.
Either of y'all?
No.
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 We
I
met
really
a
wanna
drag
go.
queen though.
I saw RuPaul's Drag Race live
Ooh.
in Vegas at the Flamingo. So
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I have a lot of footage if we want to add it into the podcast, but
Yeah.
I have a ton of footage. It was like the MC was Asia O'Hara,
Mm-hmm.
who she's hysterical, by the way. Y'all don't know her. She's from season 10. She's so talented as well, but she's just really funny. She's a great host.
Mhm.
It was also Plastique Tiara.
Mm.
And so
Beautiful.
she's like gorgeous. Yeah. And there was Latrice Royale, who's just like a fantastic queen all around. And there's Kennedy Davenport, who's also fucking incredible.
Yeah.
There was Derek Barry, who's one of my favorite drag queens because she's just hilarious to me. Because she's like she's perfect at reading. Like she's like the shadiest person ever, and I love it. And then there was another. It wasn't Vanjie. Oh, it was a Kahana Montrese.
Mm-hmm.
She also did a really good job. She was incredible, and I think I'm missing one.
I wish I knew my drag queens more.
Exactly. I don't.
I mean, y'all just need
recently started
to.
watching
We just need
RuPaul's
to
Drag
get y'all
Race.
to watch it
Yeah.
because now we're not. We've already finished season 18,
Yeah.
so
We got spoiled so bad.
It
was
I
so
was so annoyed. I was
That was
so
so
annoyed
funny.
because literally we not to implicate us, but we watched it on like a free streaming site, and we literally were just watching the finale, and it was at the point where, spoiler, I guess, but this is like weeks after, so spoiler alert, but we were watching Nini Coco's performance during the finale,
Mm-hmm.
which the song was incredible, by the way.
Mhm.
But we literally were watching it, and suddenly the fucking video cut to the end of the video of the episode, and so it shows the winner fucking holding the scepter with the crown, and we're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
like it literally there was like a glitch, and it like jumped
A
over.
big
The fact,
glitch.
the fact that it jumped to
The end.
Mikey Meeks getting the trophy,
It literally
though.
showed her like standing in the center. And I'm like, it couldn't have cut a few seconds past before, so we didn't spoil it. Like,
yeah. It was
Crazy.
funny.
And then we were trying to figure
Although-
out different sites too, because
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
sites were jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one I use, because I was on that recently to watch a movie with my friend, and we watched 3 movies in a night, and all those 3 movies they had a little skip. Like it wasn't that
Oh.
dramatic though; it was just a little jump.
yeah, it was so
Crazy.
stupid. But yeah, apparently I saw a TikTok though that apparently they accidentally spoiled who won in the episode because, like ahead of time, because y'all remember in the finale where they're like showing they're with the Anastasia Beverly Hills people to like talk about their palettes. They
Mhm.
never showed Mikey's colors. They never showed her what was going to be in her palette. But they showed
Interesting.
Darlene and Nene. So like they didn't want to spoil Mikey's palette by the time it
because
came
then
out.
it's gonna come out. Yeah, okay, I see.
They
That's
spoiled-
Come on,
crazy.
editors, you need to do better.
They spoiled it if you really thought about it. But
Y'all
like,
could have made like
crazy.
a fake palette, honestly.
Yeah.
but yes, just by the way, spoiler, like we totally just spoiled who won season 18. But yeah, I was so happy that Nene won. Not Nene.
Mikey.
Although I do love Nene. But
I
I
loved
was
all
so,
3 of
I was rooting for Mikey literally since episode 1. So
Yeah.
I was so happy.
Yeah.
Even though it got spoiled.
Yeah.
I
I
love-
was rooting for Darlene.
I love Darlene.
And then second would be Mikey. And then, I love Nene too. But
I would have said Mikey and then Nene. I wasn't as obsessed with Darlene as y'all were.
Darlene's just so funny.
yeah, I love Darlene.
Like, she's so.
She has
I mean, yeah,
how,
Darlene
like,
was very like campy and fun, and,
Yeah.
and she was
Mhm.
great. But Nene was just a very like, I just really liked her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nene was down to business.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Her performance.
She's an
gave
incredible
that.
performer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mm,
she came for business.
and never wears a wig, and when she does, it's like a weird like Atlanta floor hair
Karen.
show
Yeah.
hair.
Mm.
Yeah,
her Karen wig.
or the Karen wig. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying like she's usually in like a very structured wig that's like
Yeah.
crazy.
I warmed up to Discord.
yeah.
I did too.
Mm.
I was about
I
to
really
say-
grew to like Discord in the end.
I was about to say I like Mister whenever she showed up on screen, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
sure.
she's on honestly, and she has like a cute she's just so cute. She's like so.
Yeah, I love like whenever it would cut to in the show, whenever it would cut to her and she would like go, she would be like straight faced and then she would smile and like
Mhm.
that's so cute. It's like how she
Her-
smiled.
Yeah,
Mhm.
her and like amazing.
Oh yeah, her drag, like her fashion, so good. But it's
Mhm.
also like she's like a punk rock queen, and I just love the punk aesthetic for sure, and the movement in general. But I loved her fashion because it
Yeah.
was very like punk.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Mhm. I loved Juicy too.
I love Juicy too.
Juicy,
Okay, and
juicy,
I think I
juicy.
did warm up a little to Juicy.
Oh, I
I
love
was a
Juicy
little-
from the
I
gate.
love-
Listen,
From the get-go.
I was a little like like a little like I guess annoyed by Juicy.
Well, yeah,
Well-
she wasn't doing great.
Yeah,
throughout
like-
the
yeah,
episode.
but
One, I was like kind of annoyed because one, she didn't know how to sew. She didn't
right.
Oh yeah, in the beginning.
like she
yeah.
needed help with some things. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're at RuPaul's Drag Race.
Come
Drag-
prepared,
RuPaul's Drag
basically.
Race.
I just felt bad because Juicy kind of reminds me of me
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, because Michael
Yeah.
is always doing flips. and
How I
stunts.
how I perform in front of people. Juicy,
Yeah.
I get you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and
when
you're
it comes
also 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
Like Juicy. Yeah.
and when it comes to like making stuff up on the spot, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
but
that's the thing is Juicy was always like every time there was like a comedy or an acting challenge, she's like, guys, I can't do this, and then she's always in like the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, yes, you can. And people, for some like, I watched the pit stop. They were saying that she didn't do that great in the pit stop, and I'm like, honestly, her Karen episode was the funniest one to me.
Yeah.
Juicy?
Juicy's,
Yeah,
yeah.
they were
Yeah.
saying that.
Juicy's was hilarious.
Yeah.
They were saying that. Why can't I think of it? Mikey was good, like really
well, Mikey,
good.
of course,
Yeah.
is gonna be good.
But then I think they put Darlene's over Juicy, if I remember correctly.
I don't.
Yeah, I think they were neutral because they were like Darlene kind of just was like a fun middle-aged woman.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Just-
not like
and
a
not
Karen.
like a Karen.
Yeah.
You know what?
But I loved Juicy's
They
Karen.
said that Jane was. I'm so sorry.
sabotaged.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was looking back at like RuPaul's interaction with.
Because she also kind of did that with Nene's one too. Because she
Mhm.
also RuPaul was not really giving like a yes and. She
Yeah.
was fully just like, no, this is how it is,
RuPaul
which
was
is not what you're supposed to do during an improv challenge.
Yeah.
RuPaul was very playful with Darlene. Like
Mhm.
he just like
And
did
and
more
Mikey.
things. Yeah, like he just Darlene especially, like he made things like RuPaul was doing improv.
But
Yeah.
And, like,
looking back
playing
at
it
it, it's
more.
like her interaction with Juicy was also kind of like she stayed in the car the whole time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She was on her phone recording the whole time. Like she also was kind of like stale with Juicy, but
Yeah.
Juicy made it
Yeah.
funny. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I don't know, but like for some reason, RuPaul's interaction with Darlene was just so much more.
Yeah.
And compared
What
to
was-
Jane Don'ts,
What was the thing that Juicy said where she was like, RuPaul was like, say it with me. And she was
Oh, I
like,
love that one.
private, or is it like
or she was like public. I think she was saying like public parking. She was like, say it with me, public. And she was like, and then Juicy was like, public. And then RuPaul was like, parking. And she was like, to no one.
She ate that.
Wiped
She
Loved
ate
it.
that.
Oh, that was so good. I was dying laughing.
Juicy, you a good girl.
You did do
Mhm.
it.
Good.
I
No,
love Drag
do feel
Race
like
now.
Jane was.
Yeah. Yeah, but we noticed that we have to start early for y'all
Mhm.
because in the finale, it's always going to spoil who won the previous season.
Yeah.
So we have to go low.
So when we watching the
Which-
episodes-
But what season are we watching? Because I really don't want to watch season 1.
no, season one's kind of
It's just very low budget.
yeah.
So
It's
I get that vibes because
It's extremely low budget.
Well,
season 2.
their stage was like the size of this room.
What was
Yeah.
the
And-
award? $200.
They didn't.
I think it was
I thought they.
1,000?
I don't remember why.
the first season may have been 25 grand.
But I've seen
But-
some clips and they do look ancient.
yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I'm
the
looking
early
at
seasons are crazy.
hieroglyphs.
Yeah,
But
So we can watch.
yeah,
any
I want to
season.
watch. I want to watch all of RuPaul's Drag Race
Oh, so maybe we do start with season 1.
just to see, where
Yeah.
it came from.
I guess
Mhm.
if y'all
How
want
did it
to.
start, and then
I need to show
what
y'all
has
Dragula.
changed?
Dragula is
You've
so
told me.
good.
Yeah,
It's so good.
don't know what it is though.
Dragula is like Drag Race, but it's like for all alternative queens, and their 3 tenets are horror, glamour, and filth. And so like they want like those queens to show that in that episode. And the elimination challenges, most of the time it's like I think there's only been like 2 lip syncs, and the rest are literally like you're torturing yourself,
Oh,
Hmm.
and
Oh.
whoever can stand it the most gets to survive that week and is free from elimination. So like
wow.
some of the things they did was like you have to go through piercing needles through the skin, and the needles get progressively larger.
Oh my god.
And there's also like you can get electrocuted until whoever can stand it the longest, or you can get a tattoo that's extremely embarrassing. Or I think episode 2 they do like a paintball match, and they have to shoot each other with a paintball gun.
Damn. This is in
Or
drag.
they have to like eat. They have to eat like
Shit.
No,
Ew.
they never ate shit, but
Period.
they had to eat like pig intestines and
Oh my god, what the fuck was that? What? Was it this?
yeah, I think so.
That was
No,
them
that was already
closing their
down.
door.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
Why did they close it so
God.
hard?
So
Gay panic.
bad.
Holy shit.
But why did they close that door so hard? Well, I'm just saying I think they closed the door because I saw somebody walk past.
Yeah.
so.
Oh my god. Yeah. My heart
That was
so
crazy.
fast.
That like shook the room.
When
When you make the room,
you
shake the room.
No, we said it backwards.
We did.
When you shake the room, you make the room. No,
But
yeah.
no,
But that
it literally
guy-
like vibrated the whole wall.
Wow.
That was crazy.
all I did was hear it, and then Michael's reaction scared me. But
I think I'm still
I
recovering.
felt it. I literally
That's how I was like,
everything
it was-
shook
Y'all-
in my eyes.
Maybe-
they shook the room.
Yeah.
She's not an ally.
Well,
I
that
thought
I
it was
saw
a
that
guy.
dude, bitch.
Oh, I just saw him walk.
Do we know who he is?
No, I had,
He was not an ally.
Fuck him.
I've never seen his face,
I
but
just experienced gay panic. Y'all
crazy.
didn't want to tell me I had a thread the whole time. Okay,
I didn't know that.
y'all are not good allies.
But
No.
sorry if I'm changing the subject
No,
a
it's
little
fine.
bit. But something that Rudy and I think started doing 2 summers ago, we started watching documentaries about queer history.
Mhm.
It's just
Specifically
porn.
about the AIDS crisis.
Yes,
'Cause
mostly about the AIDS.
We,
crisis.
The
Oh,
AIDS crisis
sorry.
was a huge part of our history.
yeah, and
for
we,
sure.
I was like embarrassed watching them because I was like, we don't know anything about it.
Mhm.
And,
Mm.
and I'm glad we watched the documentaries because we now know
Mhm.
more about it and who was affected and like who specifically were affected and like how they, helped society
Mhm.
Yeah.
because of it. And our story.
It affected everybody,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
it didn't get fixed until the queer community really started banding together. and it was led by it was like spearheaded by like lesbians. That's why they're the first.
Yes.
Still the first letter in LGBT. It's
Mhm.
lesbian because of the AIDS crisis. Lesbians really came in clutch, and they brought awareness, and they also were protectors of a lot of other people in the queer community.
Go women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And
Period.
I love my lesbians, and I did hear that they were
Do a backflip, lesbian.
that like during the AIDS crisis they really showed up and showed out. But
Yeah.
before they weren't even like respected
No,
by the like gay community
Mhm.
themselves.
No. Yeah.
So that's why I love my lesbians.
I love women.
Yeah.
I love women.
stop. Stop.
y'all just want to fuck Kenzie so
That's-
bad.
Like,
That's-
it's not.
That's why every time. That's why every
Y'all
time I
just want
see
to touch her boobs
Kenzie,
so bad.
I have the urge to kiss Kenzie every time I see her. I
Mwah.
love her.
Oh, but what I was gonna say is, there's
trying to smash.
in the theater department right now, they're doing a play called Angels in America, and it's about the AIDS crisis. If y'all want to go watch,
And I
but it's a
What was that noise?
6-hour play.
Really?
6 hours.
Yes, and there's part 1 and part 2.
That's
so the only
crazy.
day that they have both parts is on Saturday. There's one today, which I think it's part
Rudy
2.
just got electrocuted.
So,
I did.
but it's 6 hours.
Wait,
so
you said part 1 and 2 is tomorrow or Saturday?
Saturday.
Crazy.
Can I sneak in a rotisserie chicken and you watch it?
I don't. No.
People are like, I'm hungry.
I
I didn't know this play had
know.
rotisserie chicken.
But I heard it was good.
Early Rocky Horror. I know they don't do it anymore, but because Rocky Horror is a huge thing in the gay community as well. Well, just queer community in general. But I remember kind of going off of rotisserie chicken. It's like they would be like a toast. Like part of the thing was
Oh,
they'd be
yeah.
like a toast, and people would throw toast onto the stage.
my
and,
God.
that is so hilarious. I love it so much. But you would be throwing rotisserie chicken.
I'll keep my rotisserie chicken. I'll throw the bone. Yes.
You just hear like a cartoonist like.
And it's just the bone sound effect.
And he's
on the
like
stage.
eating it cartoonist. He's like, and then he sticks the whole like leg, and it's just the bone.
Clean.
Yes,
Yeah.
off the bone. Have y'all snuck food in the theater?
Yes,
I probably have, but I don't think
I do
about
it
it.
every time.
We did it recently, and we snuck
She's
in
always sneaking those
McDonald's.
rotisserie chickens.
Not that.
We snuck in McDonald's, and my friend, she we ordered a lot of McDonald's, and whenever we got sad, she just pulls up the bag and he's like, "Here you go." I'm like, "Girl, give me that bag."
I mean,
I had the bag.
I really feel like they don't care.
I
don't think
genuinely
so.
don't think they care.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I thought there was cameras in there.
There
Although
are.
I usually go to like Star Cinema where they have like food, like actual entrees.
I do like
Star
going to
Cinema's so
those.
good too because like they have like pizza and like wings and everything. Like that's so good.
Nice. Star Cinema. Where's that at?
I mean,
It's in-
I live in Houston,
Oh,
so
okay.
There's
Yeah.
one. Where is it at? I think maybe Conroe.
well, because don't we have like an AMC also nearby?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where we went to watch Wicked, right? Or was that Cinemark?
Yeah, AMC in the Woodlands.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So and that weren't we able to? No, because they
Well,
had
they
like
had-
concessions. They didn't have like meals.
And they ran out of food because we were the last
They
hour.
didn't run out for me. I had food.
Oh,
'Cause I
Oh,
got,
we
like-
pizza.
No, I didn't. Kenzie got pizza, right?
I forgot what we got.
Yeah, I got pizza.
I
Hmm.
got the pretzel bites,
And I got
Interesting.
I got the fulfillment from the movie because it was just so good.
Yeah.
and
Aw,
that's pride.
it was so magical.
Yeah.
Who you are.
I'm so glad Wicked is the way it is. Like when it there was a lot of like queerness in the film.
Yes.
Well, there were a lot of queer people acting in
Yeah.
it. Like the
Yeah.
guy who played Fiero.
Mm-hmm.
Fiero.
Jonathan.
And I'm so
Jonathan?
glad, like,
Jonathan
Bailey.
Bailey.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then Cynthia Erivo.
Yes.
Love her.
mhm.
Or is they a they?
Yeah.
Or
Mm.
is
Cynthia
she a
Erivo.
her?
I don't know. I've
Oh.
always heard
Oh.
she, her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Ariana, didn't she just recently come out as kind of like a bi?
I don't know. But is
I
she
don't
gone
know.
with that man? Is she
Yes.
no longer with him?
Most likely.
Bach.
Bach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big.
Bach. Bach.
Ah!
A house
Uh,
just falls on us.
It needs to
What
fall
the
on
fuck?
her. The way me and River in that movie, that was so fun.
We were so happy that it dropped on her.
Yeah.
It was a good
Although I
time.
did feel bad for her because all she wanted to be was accepted and loved and everything. But like,
Yeah.
but like she did it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Really wrong.
And then the
And-
guy who played the goat. The goat.
Dr. Dillman?
He was
Oh.
voiced by I don't remember.
Glitch?
Picture
Something-
above our head.
Is it
But,
not something English?
No. Oh, that was Peter Dinklage. I was thinking of the Cowardly Lion was voiced by the black gay man.
Mm-hmm.
I forget his name though.
I don't remember his name.
Peter Dinklage isn't gay as far as I know.
Oh,
But
right.
the guy who voiced the Cowardly Lion, I think he's queer.
Which he was annoying too.
Yeah.
Lion.
Like the Cowardly Lion fully was just wrong.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like
Mhm.
he was like she threw me into the wild
I think
and
it was just like-
abandoned me. It's like, bitch, no,
Yeah,
she saved you.
And now I'm cowardly, but I'm confronting you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also had the most to say.
Literally.
Like,
Definitely one of I think he's one of those characters. It's like whenever you make a adaptation of like, Wicked, you don't know what to do with his character because he does make sense when it comes to the OG Oz.
Yeah.
But when it comes to adapting him in this story, it's like, okay, like why is he mad at her?
and then the Tin Man was
Mhm.
super kind of corny too. He's just like an incel.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's like, Galinda didn't want to fuck me, so now I'm gonna kill her.
yeah,
Mm.
crazy.
Well, he didn't want to kill Galinda.
But he hated her.
Yeah.
He hated everybody.
Yeah,
He had no
he
heart.
had no heart, but
he had no penis.
I mean,
part.
maybe he might have.
He
It's
had
just
that-
a wrench.
He had that
It
tin on
was
him.
it's Tennessee.
His Tennessee.
His
But-
Tennessee.
But sorry.
His
Um,
penis.
But I mean, as I was saying, I loved the way that it is because we were able to see it with our parents, and then my dad later
You saw
was-
his penis?
no
Oh.
My
the film Wicked. We were able to see the film with our parents, and our dad was, he ended up loving the film. He was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
That's good.
it's a good movie. And I was like, good.
It's good. But me and Kenzie and I went into it already knowing the story. But whenever
love the
whenever
story.
you finished part 2, y'all were like, it was all right. I'm like, what?
Okay,
It was good.
because Rudy and I waited a year for the part 2.
Mhm.
You guys already knew it like back to
Mhm.
back. I would have loved it had I seen part 1 and part 2 together.
Yeah.
But since I had so much time to like, have different feelings or expect things out of it.
And I just love part 1 more. Like
They just have more
yeah.
songs.
Mhm.
I mean, I
more-
really did like No Good Deed though in part 2.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my favorite song.
So-
I grew to love it after the second watch though. So
Mm.
And then Wonderful, I think is what it's called.
Yeah, I think so.
Wonderful.
I have both movies on YouTube.
I love Girl in the Bubble.
I
Even though
love
that's a
Girl.
new one.
I say, yeah, that's a
Mhm.
new song. That wasn't in
But-
the play.
Yeah, I loved it. It's cute.
That's
Oh.
when I took my break. 'Cause my friend was like, my
He
friend
didn't
was
shake
like,
the room. He left the room.
my friend was like, there's an original song if you want to like take a break for that. I'm like, oh sure, yes. So I got a refill, went to the restroom,
Mhm.
got my refill, came back.
I really want my crackers, but I don't want to make the noise.
I mean, we can take a break and cut.
Oh. Cut.
We're not cutting.
Opens them. So
It's included the entire time. Okay. Uncut. Okay.
We're back.
But kind of a huge tenet within the gay community. What do y'all think about like Kink at Pride and stuff like that? Because there's like people who are like no Kink at Pride, and they're like,
Kink.
Mm.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
I think you shouldn't because
because
people bring kids, and I would want to bring my kids to a Pride event.
but
Um,
it's not other people's responsibility for you to bring a kid.
Yeah, that too. But
But there should be like a dress code if it's all ages. You know what I mean? If you're wanting Pride to be
Well, there's areas in Pride most of the time that's designated for Kink. Don't bring a kid there.
okay,
Oh,
well,
so
if that's the
yeah.
case, then yeah.
because I've never been to Pride with at all, and then one with Kink. So I didn't know if there's like no
Yeah.
lady. You
Because
can't
there's
come in
a
here with
thing
your
in
kid.
I think it's San Francisco or something. I'm not sure, but it's probably in multiple states as well. But I know there's like Folsom, which is like it's fully just a kink like festival, I guess.
Mhm.
Where it's like people literally are walking the street naked, and obviously don't bring a kid to that.
No, yeah.
Well, yeah. So if it's advertised,
Yeah,
don't.
My friend Kamiko, hi Kazani, hi Kobammer, but she has gone to Folsom, and she's like, yeah, people are fully just like having sex in the streets and everything, like which I would love to go, because it would be like it's just like a fun celebratory like expression towards on steroids.
Mm.
So I just would love to go. But
Yeah. Rudy and I went to a obviously it wasn't a Pride Parade, but we went to something closer. It was a gay club that we went to.
I was freaky deaky.
I remember we were with people though, and they said, "Oh, where are you guys going?" And we said we were going to a club, and the lady was like, our friend,
She's
she was
like,
like,
want to take my husband? And then I'm like, I don't think you will. And she's like, yeah.
But was he hot? Was her husband hot?
no,
Don't
we're
worry
not
about
gonna,
it.
we're not gonna say.
Yeah. But they were just older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that doesn't mean they're ugly.
No.
Exactly. It's just like, I don't want to.
It's
Well,
not your
we weren't thinking that.
Yeah, I'm like, they were just laughing at the idea of him going like at a club, drinking all the time. with us.
Little do they know
It was a
we're
gay
gonna go
club.
to a gay club.
Yeah,
But
I would have loved bringing him though. Would have been funny.
that would have been funny.
Yeah, he would have probably played along.
Yeah, she's
But,
probably laughing right now, knowing that it was a gay club.
Yeah,
Love it.
But yeah, we went. I was
Kenzie's
freaky
feeling
deaky.
it.
That's where my seventh body.
I was thinking of the music in the club for some reason.
Yeah,
She was
I-
picturing music.
it was nice music. There was like 3 floors,
Mm.
you know, and the second
And
floor.
Rudy was in the back.
Yeah. Well,
You're not far off with that one.
nope.
But yeah,
And yeah,
that's all I'll say.
Wait,
Hey.
you said it was your body, but
No.
but
Mhm.
you didn't go all the way.
No, I mean, not really. That's why I don't really count that one.
Mm.
It was just that sound effect.
Mhm.
yeah. But crazy. I would love to go to. I would love to go to another gay club.
Yeah,
but with more people.
yes, and then
Yeah.
not. I wouldn't go down to that floor with those other people.
I would.
I just want to have fun.
Like I wouldn't leave y'all.
I would go.
I wouldn't.
River, if it was me and you, we would probably go down there.
I would let you guys.
And with our luck, we would end up making out with each other. Not knowing.
It's so dark in there because. Wait a minute.
Just velcroing our mustaches together. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then the lights turn on and we're like,
Rudy, I just had like telling each other, and you're like, wait, same in the back. Yeah.
Go.
yeah, I was in the sling. Yeah.
You know, I didn't check. I don't think they had those. It wasn't that much of a dark room.
No.
It was just like open space, and then the corner was really dark.
But it was hella crazy though.
The corner was really dark.
It was sweaty in
Just
there.
the corner.
Yeah.
It was fully lit, but
That
the corner
one
was really
corner.
dark.
Did I say as to like what really like led me to be like, you know what, time to leave, time to get out. But when I was with the man in this place,
When you were shaking the room.
when I was shaking the room, I guess his I don't know, partner came up and was pissed, and he was like breaking me and this other dude. He's like, hey, like whatever, but he wasn't talking to me. He was talking to the man I was with.
As he should, because like it's not on
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. And then and I would have stood my ground even more, like had he talked to me. But anyways, he was talking to the man, and then another man came up, and then he's like, leave them alone. He was talking to the dude who was bringing it. He's like, leave them alone. Let them do whatever. Oh, yada yada. And then the dude left, and he's like,
Rada rada.
and then the dude who broke up the fight, he was like, y'all can continue. And then I was like, you know what?
Oh,
I was like,
give me permission.
I was like, I didn't know. Well, I knew there was an audience. I just didn't know there
All
was.
right, you can suck my boyfriend.
And I didn't knew
Crazy.
there was, a dude actively watching. So I'm like, I'm okay. He's like, are you sure? And he was tall and hot. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, no, yeah.
to be
I'm
to
okay."
be clear, Rudy just thinks if you're tall, you're immediately hot. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That adds on to
he
it.
was
Guys,
probably he was
yes.
probably a Gila monster. It was just
I had
hideous.
to tippy toe to kiss this man.
He didn't want to
Yeah.
bend down.
No.
He didn't want to meet you
asshole.
halfway.
I was tippy toe. And I'm
Crazy.
5'9".
Wow.
Mm.
Well,
You
toe.
should have bit his penis a little bit. Then.
Oh my god.
get down here.
But by the time I was like, yeah, let's get out, my friend was like, yeah, let's leave, because he had thought he lost his vape. So
And that's when you leave.
that was his that was his job. But I had it in my pocket for some reason, and then I was like, yeah, I have it, and then we left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While that was going down, I was having my little moment in there, but I did get scared because I looked into the crowd in the basement. There was this dude who was wearing a vest, like a police vest, those type of vests.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Like
And
a
he also
SWAT
had
vest,
a
like a armor, like a tactical vest.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
also had a ski
ski
mask
Mm.
that covered, his entire face except for his eyes.
Oh, so you were like, they're about to blow this shit up.
I thought, and I think at that moment I was like, I'm gonna cry,
Yeah.
because I was like, who? Like, first of all, is there not a dress code to not
Dressed up like that.
dress up like that?
Yeah.
'Cause
I mean,
that
at a
is-
gay club, it's typically pretty open.
It's great. It was scary to me. First time being there, and first time witnessing someone dressed like that, almost looking like a shooter.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
But
there
he was,
has
probably,
been
he was probably just trying to be sexy. But
well,
still.
but
Yeah.
yeah, there have been instances.
Not
of
him
like,
saying Blue Lives Matter.
W? Oh,
The guy wearing.
the guy.
showing
I
up
was
in
like,
a
I
police vest.
didn't.
Well,
But
you're nice.
no, I'm not. We're not doing that.
You were panicked.
Yeah, I was panicked, and but if I see that again, I'll probably have that same thought because there have been instances where shootings have happened in gay clubs. So
Yeah.
Like at
I also,
Stonewall.
for my best friend Vivian's birthday, we went bar hopping in Washington Avenue, and in Houston, and we were just bar hopping. But we went to one that was like a very LGBT friendly bar called Handlebar, and it's great. It's a fun bar. But when we were walking in there were people standing outside, like literally picketing, like holding signs, being like,
Oh.
"You're a sinner" and everything.
Mhm.
And by the time we got there, we were already kind of like very tipsy. So we
Mhm.
didn't give a fuck. But like, it was still like, really, you're in the middle of the night
Yeah.
showing up to showing up with a sign that you probably got all the materials from like a Blix or like a Michael's,
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby probably. But, because, Hobby Lobby is not gay friendly. But like, which is always crazy to think about. It's like, whenever you have like a sign, I'm like, you had to go do arts and crafts to do that.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's still just like you're in the middle of the night at a bar, at like a bar street,
Mhm.
and you're gonna go picketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's so stupid.
Like- You took the time to make the sign, and then you're taking your time to stand outside. At what point, like, there has to be a point where you're like, you know what? Am I doing the right thing?
I just genuinely don't understand the mentality of like, I need to go be a public nuisance
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and be outwardly hateful. Like, I absolutely understand like rioting and protesting outside for something that's like meaningful. But if you're just going out there to be hateful, I don't get that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
This segment that I have is called Shantae or Sashay Away.
Nice.
Where basically it's like a smasher pass essentially, but we're gonna be going through gay things or just queer things in the community, or I'm gonna connect it to the queer community because I have a bunch of educational facts about each thing that I bring up. It's gonna be educational because I want the Pride podcast to showcase queer history and knowledge for the people at home. And I think knowledge is power, and so that's kind of the element of the segment that I'm going for. So the first one, are y'all ready?
Mhm.
Shantae or sashay? Shantae means stays, like you like it. Sashay away is bad. Okay,
Mhm.
so Shantae or sashay away. Corporate floats for Pride. Corporate floats at Pride. So like if there's like a Honda
Yeah.
sponsored float and the Pride or something.
Mm.
You know,
What's y'all's opinion?
I would say, I'm gonna say
Kenzie's being attacked.
I'm gonna say Shantae because those corporate floats, like, don't they pay? Don't they contribute?
They help funding, but
Yeah.
my opinion is I think it's good in moderation because I think recently corporations have taken such a firm grip on Pride lately, where it's just like there's so many corporate sponsorships that it kind of loses its value because Pride was always Pride started as a movement. It was an activist movement.
Mhm.
And so we didn't have sponsorships when it started. So we kind of lose touch whenever it's all corporate prides and stuff. And it's all sponsorships. But especially there's a lot of corporations that they for the month of June they're allies, but then as soon as July shows up, they change their icons and everything. They completely shut us out.
Mhm.
So
I mean,
I think it's good in moderation because
Yeah.
sponsorships is necessary. But
Yeah, when you put it like that, I was at first saying, yeah, good for the
well,
sponsor.
I still say
good
yeah. But
well, yeah, but I think at the end of the day, it's the message of, it's the message of pride. So, yeah, I don't think, unfortunately, the world that we live in, money does matter.
yeah,
But, I don't know, maybe.
money.
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
I was. Yeah. You have another.
Well, I was.
Oh, okay.
Kenzie hasn't shared anything. though.
Well, excuse me, I have a little thing in my throat. I was gonna say yeah because what like Rudy was saying. Wait, I don't remember what you were saying. What I was thinking this whole time was I was like, oh,
she
they're like.
dissociated the entire time. She wasn't listening.
No, I was just trying to keep my thought. What I was gonna say, shut up. What I was gonna say was I was gonna agree because I thought like they would be like an ally, like that corporate is trying
Yeah.
to show like they are an ally.
And they definitely, of course, there's corporations that are allies about it.
Mhm.
but now that you're like saying like it's kind of taking over pride,
Yeah,
Mhm.
some do
more,
it for a cash grab
then
or
I
for
would
publicity,
say
and it's stupid.
sashay away.
So you're gonna say
Yeah.
sachet?
Yeah.
Okay.
In moderation.
In moderation, Shantae, but
Yeah.
as of today,
But right now-
probably a sachet. Yeah.
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 Gotta go away.
I would say Shantae just because it's good to have people represent us. But whenever it's too many, that is a sachet away. But my fun fact, every fun fact is going to start with, did you know? So, did you know the first ever corporate float was Levi's?
Oh.
As in the pants brand. After the Stonewall riots, Pride began as a rights movement that often scorned big businesses and sponsors. It was a very punk movement. But in the 1980s, Levi's became one of the most credited first corporate sponsors for Pride.
Nice.
Love
So-
Levi's.
As much as I hate jeans, Levi's, you showed up for us, and
Period.
that means something.
Levi's, your jeans are blue.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all right, but I don't have that soundbite.
No, I'm
My
joking.
jeans are blue. But so y'all are gonna say it is a Shantae overall.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, and I will explain. But y'all, I just want to hear y'all's first initial yes or no. Carabiners,
Oh, like
the thing, the little thing that holds
Mm.
stuff together
Hmm.
that you like put your keys on and everything. What do y'all think of carabiners?
Well,
Shantae,
I-
what's wrong with
Yeah, they're
them?
convenient.
Shantae, I know
I
a
thought
lot
you
of.
were gonna pull one out.
Oh no.
No,
I
I
mean,
know a lot of
I have
people.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
a
didn't
lot of people
know.
have.
I didn't know
ASMR.
there.
By the way, this is my keys,
My dad would kill you.
Oh, I thought I
My
had
dad would kill. It's gonna kill me.
but I have a carabiner right
Yeah.
here. But yeah,
Wow. Yeah, our friends have them.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Shantae.
Yeah, I
Shantae.
didn't. I didn't know there were as much as an accessory. Over
Yeah.
here.
Just jingling and jangling.
Yeah.
okay. But so y'all are all saying Shantae. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
there we go, Shantae. All right, but my fun fact. So my fun fact is, did you know that carabiners became a subtle way for lesbians to signal to each other? It even has certain codes depending on which side they are on, like the handkerchief code for gay men. So if it was on like I believe I could be wrong. I think if it's on the right side of your hip, it means you're like a bottom, and if you're on the left side, you're a top. It might be switched. I may have been wrong, but I have a few lesbian friends, and Lane at home, you're the one who actually has kind of shown me that like a lot of lesbians wear carabiners. So,
Wow.
but yeah, carabiners are
Good.
the lesbian handkerchief code essentially. But yeah,
Nice.
but they have a great history.
Hmm.
All right, next one is a quote. The quote is, "I love gay people."
Shantae away.
Oh, I thought you were
like-
gonna finish the quote.
No,
I'm
that's it.
so
That was the quote.
Oh,
That's it.
The quote is,
I
"I love gay people."
I was gonna
know.
guess who quoted that.
I love gay
No,
people.
no, the
Okay.
quote is, "I love gay people."
Hmm.
Y'all,
Mm,
I love gay people.
I'm
don't-
gonna
I
say
don't know.
sash away.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah.
Because
you should.
it's like
I
you
don't
should.
know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, why you have to say that?
Yeah.
You know?
You're saying it.
yeah, if you
because-
have to say it and announce your allyship,
You know
it gets
what I mean?
weird.
Yeah.
because not all gays are good.
Mm.
So you're
Yeah.
basically
Not all-
saying,
Yeah, most big gay people are evil.
Yeah.
you're basically saying, like, you just want to be outward, like you want to present
Yeah.
yourself as open,
Yeah.
but you're not.
But you're not.
You're
Yeah.
not.
Mm.
All right, what do you think, Michael?
Sachet.
I would say sachet away just because it is very It's performative activism
Yeah.
at the end of the
Mhm.
day.
Yes.
And so, although if you genuinely are an ally and you do find yourself saying the words like "I love gay people," then that's fine. But most of the people who say the words
Are
"I love
not,
gay people"
yeah.
are just
They're trying to
they
prove
kind of
something.
fetishize gay men, and they're trying
Yeah.
they're trying to make a point.
Also,
So-
yeah,
So we're saying sashay away.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, when you
That's
said
dumb. You should kill yourself.
when you said the quote, I thought the second half of that quote was gonna be like, but. and
Oh no
like-
no no.
Mm.
That's why I was like expecting.
Okay,
something.
but here's my fun fact. So, did you know that there's a fine line between allyship and performative allyship? The term ally became commonplace during the AIDS crisis, where public support had a much heavier impact towards actively saving individual lives. So now, when you do it performatively, you're kind of being an asshole about it
Mm.
because it used to mean something way more. So, yeah. But that was a sachet. Next one,
Yeah.
coming out stories.
Shantae?
Shantae.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shantae.
because yeah, when I was younger, I would watch coming out stories.
We didn't even discuss coming out stories, really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like our own.
yeah,
Yeah.
our own.
Mine was the first person I came out to was it was kind of stupid, but the first person I came out to was my current friend at the time in high school. Her name was Jessica, and which is crazy. I didn't come out to my best friends before I came out to her. It was kind of stupid, but we're not really. I mean, me and Jessica just don't really. We're not friends anymore.
Mhm.
Not because we hate each other. It's just there was a falling out. But
Mhm.
it was just I came out and I did it in the middle of our class because we were just texting each other because it was just like a free time. And one of our friends, I forget her name, but she was like openly bisexual, and I was, and we were just talking about crushes, and I sent a text to Jessica like while she was across the table, and I was like, yeah, I like boys, and my crush is a boy and stuff. So yeah, that was my first like coming out story. But then my sister Nikki, hi Sissy at home, I call her Sissy, but she was arguably probably the best coming out story coming out experience just because I came out on my 21st birthday to her in the car while I was already like kind of blackout drunk, and I was like, I'm gay, and she was like really, you're coming out to me? And then she screamed, and she was super happy about it. So yeah,
Oh.
most of the time she's an ally, but
Yeah.
there's some things she's confused about that's like modernized, but she means well. So
Yeah.
Sissy, you were a good experience for me. But yeah,
I came out. It was a group game. Basically, you tell someone to your left a secret, and heads they flip a coin in the middle of the group. Heads means you tell
you give
everyone.
head.
Heads means you tell everyone in the group what the person's secret was, and tails is you keep it
Mhm.
to yourself. No one knows.
Yeah.
My friend to the right basically asked me, whatever. He's like, do you watch gay porn? No. And I was like, I look at him, I was like, yeah. And he flips a coin, and I got scared that it would land on
But
heads.
Michael said yes out loud.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
So
Yeah. So whenever, you have to say yes or no and out loud, and everyone's like, what?
You watch porn?
Watched?
You take your
Back-
bonnet off and you
Mind you-
remove your cross.
Mind
and-
you, I was
4 years old.
Oh my God, crazy.
14,
No, 15?
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I came out pretty much when I was like 16 or 17.
Yeah.
I was late with it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knew though. It was kind of obvious.
But so it lands on, in midair, I slapped the coin out because I was
No.
scared.
It's just
So
false.
instead of it landing in the middle of the group, it lands like right next to him. And so he is the one to say, like, he looks at the coin, and I'll never know if it was actually heads or tails. But he said it was tails, and he ended up not telling everyone.
Mhm.
So, slay, Jonathan. Then
Jonathan, friend of the pod.
but yes, and but it ends up. Didn't he end up telling you or something?
Yeah, I don't know if he told me, but
Basically, you guys like concluded.
understood, but like we still weren't out to each other.
Yeah.
But Jonathan was our friend during that time, and then like we didn't come out until one like night. Michael and I were fighting, and Michael was just like, Rudy, and he was crying. He was like, I like
guys or whatever.
He's like, yeah, I'm gay. And then to calm Michael down too, I was like, Michael, I'm gay too. Like, it's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
And then that's how we came out to each other.
That was in sophomore
yeah.
freshman year.
Mm-hmm. And so we came out to our friend too. And then that's how us three just became like a clique.
Yeah.
Then Michael came out to our parents a long time ago, like still in high school. And then I came out to my parents, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Crazy.
2 years ago.
Mm.
At New Year's, because I was like, y'all, I want to start the new year like honest. So I'm just going to come out to you guys. Well, that's not how it went. But when I told, it was me, Michael, my older brother, my mom, and my dad in one room. My brother was going to go with his now fiance, like just go out. And then I'm like, no, wait, before anyone leaves, like I want to start the new year right. So I'm gay. And then my brother was like, like as if like no, I don't know. As if
like,
his like air got knocked out of him. He's like, oh,
Like you were Dementor from Harry Potter.
Yeah. But he was doing it like as a to lighten the mood, basically.
The mood, yeah.
Because it is kind of a weird, awkward situation.
Mhm.
Even though I already came out to our parents years before.
Mom and dad were really good about it.
Yeah.
Love
Great.
them.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So coming out is Shantae.
Yeah.
All right. I have 10 items and we still have a few. All right. So next one, pirates. Y'all like pirates?
Like a pirate?
Mhm.
Like on a ship
Pirates.
with swords?
Sash.
Oh wait, I didn't share my fun fact about coming out stories.
Oh.
Did you know that coming out originated from debutante culture? So like debutante balls. It simply meant being formally introduced into society. There you go. All right, but pirates.
Shantae.
Y'all like pirates?
Sure.
Well, sachet. I don't know because didn't they have
I
like
think
diseases or something?
I'll say sachet.
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 I don't know. That's a weird topic.
All right, but
what's
pirates.
the did you know?
I'm going to say it, but y'all said yes. All right, Shantae to pirates. So my fun fact. Well, one thing I love pirates because a lot of queer history is very much intertwined with the pirates because a lot of pirates were just outcasts and that often involved like gender nonconforming individuals and queer people in general. So I just love pirates. But my fun fact is, did you know that pirate ships in the 1600s to 1700s often created more accepting spaces for gender nonconformity and same-sex relationships than on land itself? Some pirates even had agreements called métallage, where two men would share resources, inherit from each other, and often have romantic relationships, kind of like an informal gay marriage.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So I love pirates. All right, next one. I can already hear it coming. Situationships.
No.
Fuck no.
Sachet.
The fuck out of here.
Sachet. Kenzie? She said it's fine. She's like, I
I
like
think it just
suffering.
depends on the person.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a situation.
I say sachet. So that's a no.
That's dumb. You should kill yourself.
All right.
That's crazy.
But did you know situationships are especially common amongst young adults that use dating apps? Surveys have shown that many people prefer emotional connection without full commitment nowadays,
Crazy.
Yeah.
which is so confusing to me, but whatever.
I deleted my dating apps.
I need to. Because I don't use
Dating
it.
apps are fun. All right. Next one, fetishes. Just as a whole, fetishes.
Shantae.
Period.
Yeah. Yeah.
Michael put on his pilgrim bonnet and he's like, no, we should not have fetishes. I agree. I think we should have fetishes. And I love fetishes.
They bond
Alright.
us. They keep
Did you know that in the 20th century, there were underground leather bars that largely attributed to leather culture and fashion today? And it was often, and they were gay bars. But yeah.
I was like,
All right, next one. Pronouns.
fuck the
This
pronouns.
woke.
Really? Pronouns river?
Wow.
Like
Wow.
she, her.
Too much.
Damn.
Yeah, that's funny. Shantae.
Shantae.
You say.
Shantae.
Shantae. What if we all were like, no, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Shantae?
Because like we've been using pronouns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since language was invented.
Mhm.
All right. Did you know that the singular they, as in a single person being called they, has been used for literal centuries. Even Shakespeare used it regularly.
Slay.
So yeah. All right, next one. We have two more. All right, the second one, or second to last, is straight actors playing queer characters.
Oh, this one.
Shashay.
Listen.
I have a
Listen.
reason.
Okay.
It's because there's a lot of gay people in this world, and we
Yeah.
can't find one. You know what I mean? And I get like when they try to use big name actors, whatever. But
There's
give,
so many gay
but give
gay
like
actors
you know
now.
what I mean? Like give the newer gay actors a chance.
There's,
Like
Yeah.
you know,
I don't know. I
And-
just find that a little.
Mhm. I know.
Listen.
Yes,
there's so many.
I know what you're gonna say.
There's so many. There's like so many gay and lesbians.
say it.
You know what? I'll let you say.
Okay.
Go.
Say it.
Anyways, I feel like if the straight actor is putting in the history, like the research,
Mhm.
the effort to actually like portray what the character is supposed to portray,
Yeah.
then slay. You know,
Mhm.
put the straight actor into it. I would go against like if the casting director was strictly looking at like straight people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But we don't know that. We're just talking about, you know, straight people playing gay characters. And I'm saying I'm okay with it if they do the research and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like our kind of like media, like gay people in media, has been because of like straight people playing gay characters. So Brokeback Mountain,
Mm.
such a slavery at that time,
Which,
and they both.
Which Heath Ledger, rest in peace.
Mhm.
He's a straight actor, but he was like basically shunned publicly because of his role in Brokeback Mountain.
Mhm.
Not only his role, but he was such a like advocate
Yeah.
for the story of the movie and like he would the meaning of it. He was so like, y'all, it's about love. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all respect to people, like literally respect for me for people who choose to play gay characters.
And now he's gone
Yeah.
down in history as the best Joker ever.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah, but I'm gonna say Sachet just because there's so many gay actors at this point. I think we can all go around in a circle and say a gay actor that we know. So it's literally like it's so easy to immediately think of a gay actor too. So it's just like, why not have them?
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
I'm
but
a-
I would say sorry.
Yeah, go
Like just because they're gay, the role wouldn't automatically mean go to them, right? Like there's still auditions.
Well,
No,
sure.
but I don't. I think from what I'm saying is there's a lot of gay people.
There is
Yeah.
There's a lot.
And
So-
here's the thing too. I would like the actor to feel comfortable playing that role when it comes to even after like people coming up to them and saying, "Are you gay or not?" Like
You are gay.
answer our question, because that's how Kit Connor was forced to come out too.
Yeah.
Because he played a gay character or bi character and was forced to come out by so many people asking, "Are you bi? Are you bi?" or whatever. And he had not announced it yet or at that time and was forced to come out. So I would say for someone who is comfortable to say to come out beforehand, probably to play gay characters.
Yeah.
Just for their safety, really.
The similar
Because-
thing.
sorry.
Similarly, but for a straight actor, Jacob Elordi also had to publicly talk about his sexuality. He's a straight man, but because he had sex with, well, not had sex, but because he was very queer coded in Euphoria, and in what's the movie with
This is Saltburn.
with Saltburn with Keegan
Barry Keoghan.
yeah, there you
Whatever his
go. Yeah, he had to be like, guys, I'm not gay. This is just a movie and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe at the end of the day, people should think that it's just a move. It's just a story, and people are just there to tell it, and that comes with your part of saying like people respecting that part of the
we are
story.
like way over time now. Okay,
So that ends my
but so we're at,
mix.
so it's very polarizing.
Yeah,
But I would say Sachet just because there are so many gay people at this point.
yeah. It's a shame.
Shantae.
So but majority rules. So it's
That's dumb. You should
Sachet.
kill yourself.
Yeah.
Well, guess I'm gonna walk out and kill myself.
Yeah. All right, but the fun fact is, did you know that one of the first films, not the first, since that's still up for debate, that depicted queer life called Different from the Others in 1919 included a real gay activist named Magnus Hirschfeld, which was rare, but boundaries were pushed even over a century ago.
Period.
So yeah, but he played as himself. Like he was just being a gay person in a movie. So
Wow.
as long ago as 1919, which still seems recent, but whatever for like gay history. But yeah. All right, next one, and I already know what it's going to be, but ballroom culture.
Oh,
Shantae.
Shantae. Yes,
Even though I haven't really seen,
y'all need to watch
like I've
Legendary.
seen clips, and then
Yeah, Legendary is a really good
Documentaries.
representative of it, and
Yeah.
and I think it's called Pose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pose is also really good too.
Yes, my English teacher loved that show. Y'all.
Yeah.
I wanted to see it because of him, because he just loved it so much. I was like,
All right. So my fun fact, and this was the last one, so we'll end. But ballroom culture fun fact. Did you know that modern ballroom culture was largely shaped by Black and Latin, trans, and queer individuals? Things like chosen families, voguing, fashion, and most lingo gets inspired from ballroom. Ballroom is more than a dance style or a movement. It is a pinnacle of self-expression and togetherness for all walks of life.
literally,
And most people would argue that it started in a small neighborhood in New York called Harlem. And so, yeah, it's fantastic.
yeah.
So yeah, that's a Shantae.
Yay!
Yes.
Well, this was
And
fun.
that was it. That was our Pride episode. We definitely went over time, but
Yeah.
honestly, it needed the attention.
yeah.
needed the love.
And even though Kenzie did not give as much input as, because it's a gay, like,
She gave input. What are you talking about?
But I didn't give as much.
as much.
She didn't give like backstory,
Because she's
how she came out.
Yeah, how
I
she
came out of my
straight.
mother's cooch
that
the
must
right
have been,
way.
yeah.
the right way.
That must have been terrifying, you know.
I know, like, it was just so dark.
Her coming out there.
And how was your
Yeah.
mom about it?
Accepting.
Tired.
Did she tell you to hide it? Did she tell you to not come out as straight to anybody?
So,
Crazy.
yeah.
But
Not saying anybody in my family told me to do that, but I'm just
but it was great talking about it.
Yeah.
But that was our Pride episode.
Be who you are for your pride. Yes.
You should kill yourself.
Oh.
Don't.
All right. See y'all.
Bye-bye.
You're loved.
You are loved.
You are loved.
You are loved. Love.
So funny.
Putting our flag down.
Oh.
It's the Bitch Podcast.
Mitsubishi Market.